Hello and God bless everybody. UncleShal here. From now until January 21st, my shirts and everything are on sale. If you use promotion code SHAL 2018, you'll get 15% off shirts, off the shirts and hoodie in my merch store, where you can buy one of the great Shal Dynasty 200 sub t-shirt and a wonderful hoodie and wonderful shirt, and white, blue, black, Twitch purple, and of course gray. And you can buy them in the same colors in the hoodie to keep you warm with the power of the Shal Dynasty this winter. Also, while you're at it, be sure to drop me a like on Facebook and follow me on Twitter to know when all my crazy antics and streams happen. Also, if you can, drop me a support on Patreon for as low as $1 to $5 a month, where you can keep up with all my latest videos before they come out and be first in line to play games with me on stream, on Twitch, and have special privileges into my movie nights when they happen. See you guys in my video. God bless. Hello and God bless everybody. Y'all probably wondering, what is this video about and what is it that's so big that I have to make an announcement about it? And you probably heard me ramble about it in previous videos and talk about it in previous videos. But I figured it's time for me to finally get this big thing out, because this is a big project that I'm going to be doing once a month, every month, and it will be, I'm still going through project names for it, but yeah, it'll be once a month, and it will be something done between me and two other YouTubers, and sometimes I may even get my Patreon supporters involved in it and stuff like that for this special project I'm doing. Probably wondering, what is the special project doing? Which this video is just going to be about a special project. That's going to be about a few other small things after I talk about the special project. But the special project is a podcast. Now you're probably wondering, how is a podcast so special and stuff like that? Well, the reason I'm calling this a special project podcast, because it's just not going to be a podcast where we just talk about random and general stuff. We're going to be specifically focusing on Japanese video games, and mostly JRPGs, but some other, we'll get into a little bit other games, but mostly be JRPG focused. It will be a JRPG focused podcast for Japanese anime JRPG video games, and we're going to focus our podcast around that, and it's going to be happening once a month. The first episode will be this Saturday. I'm not sure what time. I'm not sure what time, but if you want to know what time, you should check me out on my social media accounts, so you can know always when I'm streaming and what's going on behind the scenes. Check me out on there, where you'll know everything when I'm going on and when everything will be set up. I'll be posting it there in the social medias, so you'll be able to know when it's happening. But the first episode of the podcast will be this Saturday, and we're going to be doing it on live on Twitch, which you should also check out. And then we're also going to try to get it put up on Spotify, and then it's also going to be VOD'd on my channel, and I'll probably give them a version to put up on their two channels as well, because it's a collab project between all of us. So the podcast is going to go up on all of our channels. So it'll be a podcast between all of us, and this will just be a collab video that I've been wanting to do for a while. between us. The three people it's going to be between. You've already seen one of them I talked about him. It's in my direct reaction. It's my boy T-Dog Gaming. The other one is, you probably heard about him in passing. He's probably already at 1,000 subscribers at the recording of this video, because that man just seems to grow out of nowhere and grow good, which I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy your channel is getting good growth. I'm happy your channel is going somewhere. But it's my boy Solo Asher X81 The Boss Run. He'll be a part of the podcast. He's somebody that I've been good friends with for years now. I've seen his channel grow, and I'm glad he did. I was one of the ones that inspired him to do it, so I figured, what better way, and I'm not mooching off him because I could care less what sub count he has. I'm just trying to do this to help all of our channels grow and help all of us get a good footing out there. So this will be a special, and season as all of us like JRPGs. This is going to be a special project between all of us to talk about JRPGs and just things in Japanese anime video games in general. To talk about during our podcast. It will be once a month. Like I said, don't know the time for this Saturday, but it will be this Saturday. And like I said, you should go follow my social media to know when it finally is live. But also, yeah, it will be a podcast where we all get together, talk about that, and just talk about everything we're excited for in Japanese video games once a month. So that will be said and done. Now, the next topic I want to talk about, giving you guys false info for the rumored leak update. It was confirmed to be fake. As of the day before this video was recorded, it was confirmed to be fake. It was confirmed that it was that was a modification the guy did. And I want to apologize to you guys for giving you guys false info. I told you guys to take it with a grain of salt, and I told you even I'm taking it with a grain of salt, because it did look kind of real, but it also looked kind of fake. There was some things leaning towards it being fake. So I want to apologize to you guys for giving you guys fake info on that leak. I'll still have the video up of the leak because I don't take any of my videos down even if they're confirmed fake, but I'm gonna have the video up of the leak so you guys can check it out and check and see, hey, maybe in the future we could get an update like that and stuff like that. But yes, I first want to apologize for giving you guys false info, and I want to make sure I fact check my sources before I go into my video next time, so I don't give you guys a bunch of false info. And the last thing I want to chat about is as you've seen, the intro and outro keeps changing. The outro for the Nintendo and JRPGs will not change, and the new intro will not change for any non-Nintendo related content. Now, the Nintendo intro is going to stay the same until the new Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition comes out and I get my copy of it. The reason I'm keeping the intro the same as what it is now until the Definitive Edition comes out is because I still want to have Hyrule Warriors. Now that more than ever it's confirmed for the Switch, I still want to have Hyrule Warriors in my intro. So I'll probably redo the intro when the new Hyrule Warriors come out, and I'll redo it with the same style as the JRPG intro. I'll probably redo the intro for Square Enix titles such as Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. I'll probably redo the intro for that. But as far as of right now, for the Nintendo side of things, that intro is going to stay the same, and you have the finalization outro as of what is now the outro that you see in my videos for Nintendo and JRPGs, and also I'm redoing the outro for Square Enix titles, so you'll see the new finalized outro pretty soon for Square Enix and Square Enix. Because I have two different Square Enix outros. I have one for Final Fantasy and one for Kingdom Hearts. But you're going to see the finalized intro for both of those pretty soon as I get it done, up and running, and it will be all edited. We're gonna get you guys that new sleek outro that I've been working on and all that. So I just want to thank you guys for allowing me to be able to confidently do this 100%. full time and not have to worry about things. And it's thanks to people on my Patreon supporters. So I want to take this time to thank, even though there are only 3 current Patreon supporters, I want to take my time to thank them. I want to thank you, Mike. I want to thank you, Chandler. And I want to thank you, Justin, for your continued support on Patreon. I want to thank you guys. And there will be some big things coming for Patreon people as it continues to grow. I'm going to get Patreon people more involved in the channel and stuff like that, and do more things with them on the Patreon thing. So I want to thank you guys. And I'm just UncleShal saying thank you guys for a great start in 2018. I hope to see you guys in my next video and whatever I make. God bless, take care, and I'll catch you guys later.
「遠くを見たその人」